Hey, everyone! Welcome back to my channel where I share with you the best travel tips and destinations. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. In today's video, I'm going to show you 10 of the most beautiful tiny and small towns in Europe that you need to visit in 2023. These are the places that will make you feel like you're in a fairy tale, with stunning scenery, charming architecture, and delicious food. Whether you're looking for a romantic getaway, a family adventure, or a solo escape, these towns have something for everyone. But before we get into the list, I have a challenge for you. Can you guess which town is my #1 favorite? Leave your answer in the comments below, and I'll reveal it at the end of the video. And if you get it right, you'll get a shout out in my next video. So let's get started. 10. Sligo, Ireland. This town is a hidden gem on the west coast of Ireland, known for its surfing culture and literary heritage. You can catch some waves at Strand Hill Beach, where you can also enjoy a seaweed bath. At Voya Seaweed Bath, you can also visit the grave of W.B. Yeats, one of Ireland's most famous poets, at Drumcliff Churchyard. And don't forget to try some of the local delicacies here, such as soda bread, seafood chowder, and Guinness. 9. Wengen, Switzerland. This town is a winter wonderland in the Bernese Oberland region of Switzerland. It's only accessible by train or ski lift, which adds to its charm and tranquility. You can ski or snowboard on some of the best slopes in Europe, or take a scenic train ride to the Jungfrau Joch station, the highest point in Europe. You can also enjoy some of the best Swiss cheese fondue here, as well as chocolate cake and rosti. Tate, Pukiska, Croatia. This town is one of the most beautiful in Croatia, located on the island of Brač. It's famous for its white stone buildings that reflect the sunlight and contrast with the blue sea. The stone is also used for carving sculptures and monuments, which you can see at the stonemasonry school. You can also relax on one of the pebbly beaches here, or take a boat trip to nearby islands. And don't forget to try some of the local specialties here, such as lamb pica, a dish cooked under a metal dome, octopus salad, and rakija, a fruit brandy. 7. Hallstatt, Austria. This town is one of the most photographed in Europe, and for good reason. It's located on the shores of Lake Hallstatt, surrounded by mountains and forests. It's also one of the oldest settlements in Europe, dating back to the Iron Age. You can explore the historic center with its wooden houses and churches, visit the salt mines where you can slide down a wooden slide into an underground chamber, or take a boat ride on the lake. You can also enjoy some of the best Austrian food here, such as schnitzel, a breaded veal cutlet, strudel, a pastry with apple filling, and sachertorte, a chocolate cake with apricot jam. 6. Colmar, France. This town is another gem in Alsace, a region known for its wine and culture. It's often called Little Venice because of its canals and bridges that cross them. The town is full of half-timbered houses with flower-filled balconies, as well as museums and monuments that showcase its rich history. You can visit the Unterlinden Museum, which houses the famous Eisenheim altarpiece, a masterpiece of Gothic art. You can also taste some of the local wines here, such as Riesling, Gewürztraminer, and Pinot Gris. 5. Ravinja, Croatia. This town is one of the most picturesque on the Adriatic coast, with its colorful houses and fishing boats. It's located on a peninsula that was once an island, until it was connected to the mainland in the 18th century. You can wander through the narrow streets and alleys, visit the Baroque Church of St. Euphemia, or climb up to the bell tower for panoramic views. You can also enjoy some of the best Croatian food here, such as seafood risotto, grilled fish, and truffles. 4. Ronda, Spain. This town is one of the most spectacular in Spain, perched on a cliff above a deep gorge. It's famous for its Puente Nuevo, a bridge that spans the 390-foot drop and connects the old and new parts of the town. You can walk across the bridge and admire the views. Visit the bull ring where Hemingway and Orson Welles watched bullfights, or explore the Moorish Quarter with its palaces and gardens. You can also enjoy some of the best Spanish food here, such as tapas, gazpacho, a cold tomato soup, and jamon iberico, a cured ham. 3. Otranto, Italy. This town is a hidden gem on the heel of Italy's boot, with a Caribbean-like beach and a rich history. It's located on the Adriatic coast, facing Albania and Greece. You can swim in the turquoise water, sunbathe on the white sand, or explore the old town with its castle, cathedral, and mosaic floor. You can also enjoy some of the best Italian food here, such as archiette, a pasta shaped like little ears, friselle, a bread topped with tomatoes and olive oil, and pasticciato, a pasticato, a pastry filled with custard. 2. Bruges, Belgium. This town is one of the most romantic in Europe, with its medieval architecture and fairy tale atmosphere. It's also known as the Venice of the North, because of its many canals and bridges. You can take a boat tour along the waterways, admire the market square with its belfry tower and horse, drawn carriages, or visit the Basilica of the Holy Blood, which contains a relic of Christ's blood. You can also indulge in some of the best Belgian food here, such as waffles, chocolate, and fries. And finally, my #1 favorite town in Europe is Positano, Italy. This town is a dream come true for anyone who loves the Mediterranean lifestyle. It's perched on a cliff overlooking the sea, with colorful houses and bougainvillea flowers. It's also a popular destination for celebrities and artists who come here for inspiration and relaxation. You can enjoy some of the best Italian food here, such as pizza, pasta, and gelato. You can also swim in the crystal clear water, shop for local crafts and fashion, or take a day trip to nearby Capri or Amalfi. So there you have it. 10 of the most beautiful tiny and small towns in Europe that you need to visit in 2023. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more travel videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.